What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with American Truck Simulator. Today we're taking the Peterbilt with the load of pipes, iron pipes. We're going to Los Angeles from San Diego. So that's where we're headed. Okay, yep, that's a good one. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hop back inside, start up the truck, and we'll roll out. What's the weight on these? 41,000 pounds. Okay. This should be an interesting pull. Oh, park brake. Park brake. Should be an interesting pull. This is the Stage 1 Peterbilt. There is no accoutrements. Stock from the dealer. Los Angeles. Gonna go easy down through town here, because there's lights at the intersections and such like that, and there's no sense in getting cruising up to speed and hauling when we're not going to be going anywhere fast till we get out on the highway. So I know this would drive some people nuts, but you know what? I know a lot of truck drivers, and they tend to do this in the cities. They go well below, because it takes them a long time to stop the truck in the event of an emergency brake. So it's when they get out on the highway that they get rolling to the top speed that they can get to legally, and they just put the hammer down and head out. So this will be interesting. I haven't done the San Diego to Los Angeles drive yet, so start braking. Cool, didn't have to come to a complete stop. That's always good. So I'm looking forward to it. As you saw in the other videos, I played around with the mods and stuff. This is a completely mod-free profile. Well, I have some cash in case I get into some serious accidents and stuff. Because, yeah, that happens. Awesome. Cut that lane off pretty good. If there was a car there, I probably would have whacked it. Okay. But, yeah. So this is completely stock. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this one up, so that way when I get out to doing multiplayer, this one will have some XP, and I'll be fine. Good thing I was well into the intersection. That would have been a ticket. But yeah, I want to level this up. I want to get this leveled up. I also want to, you know, discover the map naturally, and so I have the mod profile that has the coast to coast, which is really cool. Don't get me wrong. But I want to discover SCS's base map as naturally as possible as well. I'd be going on a down ramp onto the highway and immediately start climbing a hill. Jeez, I guess when you're going north, you're really going north. Yep. See, I find the driving simulation just so relaxing. It really is comfortable. And one of my friends, Andrea, she likes the driving stuff too, and when I told her about the Driving Force GT being a fairly inexpensive starter wheel, you know, with the gas and brake, and you got a sequential shifter, and you know, she looked into it, and she ended up picking one up, which I'm really happy to hear, because this and Euro Truck Simulator 2 is just fun time killing time. You know what I mean? There's not guns ablazing. You're driving along. You're looking at scenery. It's really beautiful out. I mean, the sky looks gorgeous. I wish my sky looked this good. Let's see if I can do this. But yeah, I mean, it's just they do render the world really beautifully. And, you know, on days when the computer's running good, it draws the picture out pretty nice. On the days that the computer's running crappy, I get a little sad because the draw distance isn't as good. Today is one of those in-between days. But yeah, I mean, I like driving anyways. I've always enjoyed just being out on the road, window open, wind in your face. And funny thing, I've never liked convertibles. I used to have a Camaro with T-tops. That was enough wind. I never really liked convertibles. But I liked having the window open and, you know, the air coming in. Always felt real nice. So we're on Interstate 5, going from San Diego to Los Angeles. Truck on the overpass up there. Let's see. Kenny. So growing up, I think out of all the trucks that I had ever seen, you know, model trucks, real trucks, Matchbox, Hot Wheels trucks, I always liked the Peterbilts. I always liked the Peterbilt trucks. So when my father would buy me truck models, most of them would be Peterbilts. He'd get me Kenworth and Mack trucks, and I don't know whether they were Freightliners or whether they were Internationals. But there was another model truck that he had bought me models of. But I always liked Peterbilt, and Kenworth was my secondary. Pete's and Ken's, you know. Let's see, L&K lease. Should have set the map. I could have grabbed that discovery point there. But I didn't. We're out for a cruise. Just a nice relaxing drive today. Not much traffic on the interstate here, which is always nice because I heard traffic's out in California. Interstates out in California can be hellacious with traffic. There's where the word was supposed to be used. Yep. But yeah, we're gonna explore this whole map. We're gonna get all the way through this. This is the profile we're gonna do it on. We're gonna just get out there and cruise. You can see there's a little bit of lag here and there. Yeah, I talked to a buddy of mine and he gave me a really good tip, and I think I'm gonna try it. It's just basically moving my video card from the PCIe slot it's in now to the next one, because I do have 2 PCIe slots. And he said, you know, it worked when he was having issues with his Windows 10 upgrade and things getting sluggish. He did it. Worked fantastic. Let's get these pipes down. Let's go lay some pipe. Now what I did was I set this profile up to just randomly select a parking spot. So when I pull in, I don't have to make the choice. It's just going to randomly go park here. And that's where I'm going to park. Oh, you're going to be one of those, huh? All right. Let's see. for a second. Okay, we'll take that. It's not exactly straight, but it's where they said okay. Alright, there we go. So, where are we at now? Ooh, we're almost to level 2. Okay, so, you guys, if you watched the video last week, Don't Drive Stupid, that was on a different profile. Again, still near the very beginning of them, because all of them are near the very beginning of them, because I just picked up the game very recently. But, yeah, so this is the one we're going to continue on with. This is the profile that we are going to build up. We are going to, let's go out to here. This is the profile that we are going to definitely make our mark in the American Truck Simulator world with. Okay, and we're going to do it with Peterbilts. I might try Kenworths and show you what they look like, because I know they got the W900 and all that, but we're going to go through, and as they keep adding trucks, we'll try the different trucks. But we're going to run through with this Peterbilt, and we're going to upgrade this from stock, the way it is now, to completely upgraded before we're through. Alright, and so stick around for the next one. We'll see you next Tuesday on Tuesday Trucking. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.